I'm having a really nice time here. Like, I thought maybe I wouldn't appreciate it because of my previous video about Vienna. But no, I think Venice has a charm. Central here. The weather got really good whilst I was on my walking tour. It still looked like it was going to be rainy today, so I brought my jacket, which I wore during breakfast, and then my raincoat. But now I'm gonna have to leave these in and get my cap. But I managed to walk past some sandwiches, paninis, and yeah, got a Vegemite with some grilled vegetables. And I was walking through the city eating it, and then the city? When is the city? Town? I think the city, yeah. And then at one point I stopped eating because I was kind of full, and I already walked past the sign that said, "Beware of gulls," and I just didn't make the connection. And about like 2 minutes later, a seagull tried to eat, like grab the rest of my food, and I saw it like in my peripheral, so I was like, oh my god. And then I realized it was like still like staring at me, and I put my sandwich in my bag and it didn't try to attack me after that. I've just come back to hydrate, yeah, drop some stuff, grab my things, and use the bathroom because I'm on my period. And I think after my breakfast this morning, I'm going to really reel in eating out unless if it's cheap, because I think the thing is that it's quite expensive, and maybe I would pay that amount in London or whatever, but actually the food portion is way bigger. Whereas here, I feel like the food portions are small and you're meant to buy like even more than to fill yourself up. That means it would be even more expensive. But my sandwich was fine, it was €7, which is like totally fine. But that had to be takeaway. I think, you know, when you sit in here, I think it's all over Italy, it's more expensive. But if you get things that you can stand up, takeaway, it's cheaper. So I'm just going to have a look while my phone is charging, what I'm going to do for the afternoon. I've got one full day tomorrow and then I leave the next day. So yeah, figuring out what to do. I might just do a quick little belly dance while I'm here. There's aircon here, so it's quite handy. And then I will probably get a gelato at some point, or some sort of dessert or bakery treat. Actually, I did have a treat already this morning. Maybe I'll save it for tomorrow. But yeah, the walking tour was good. I want to listen to a podcast now, I think I downloaded one that's like 45 minutes or something like that on Venetian history. So I'll either listen to that now, but I'll probably listen to it while I do a walk. So I'll just put my earphones in and listen whilst wandering around. I quite like doing that, even though I already did a walking tour today. But you know, sometimes you don't listen to every single thing, or you miss certain bits depending on like whether you heard it. And also I kind of like the revision, because if the names are unfamiliar to me, then I'm gonna forget them if it's not, if I don't hear it again. And also I'm gonna change my clothes because I was getting a bit sweaty, so I'm gonna wear something, a top that's a bit more summery. And yeah, so much nicer that the sun is out, but way more busy. Well, I went to St. Mark's Square, which is obviously the craziest part. As soon as I was like getting closer and closer, I was thinking, this is pickpocket central, which is why I have my anti-theft bag. But I still felt like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be pickpocketed, because I have my sandwich in one hand, have my soft drink in one hand. I don't usually have a lot of soft drink, but it was so hot that I was like, I kind of wanted the bubbles and the feeling. My camera, my Osmo Pocket hanging from my wrist, and then my phone with the lanyard hanging from my neck, and then my 2 bags filled with rain jacket and my other jacket. So yeah, I was looking like a proper tourist earlier. But I'm so glad, yeah, the sun's out. So yeah, quick little refresh, recharge, and then I'll head back out. And from with the hold it back, give yourself a It's so funny when you just turn a corner and there's no one around. Okay, my feet are officially hurting. Actually, they were hurting earlier, which is why I decided not to do the Jewish area of Venice and this other area that's like, I think it's like C-A-N-N. I've forgotten what it is off the top of my head, but they were like another 20-minute walk, but then they would be a longer walk to get back. And I quite enjoy the walking, but yeah, my feet are sore because I did the walking tour earlier and I did some more walking after I came back here, just to some of the smaller squares, or open areas, the campos. I just did some grocery shopping before they shut at 8 and picked up some things because it's expensive here. But tomorrow I think I'll treat myself to dinner, or I've forgotten what they're called, but they're like the little small bites. If there's some veggie ones, I'll go searching. And I didn't know that Aperol Spritz was a Venetian thing, so I thought I wouldn't drink anymore, but I think I'll have an Aperol Spritz because I love a Spritz at summer, and it's from here. And so, oh my gosh, the seagulls are so scary. Yeah, it's so beautiful. The weather is so much nicer today, and like I thought it looked cool when I first got out of the station. I was like, oh yeah, like Venice is really cool, like this is fun, but because it was such bad weather, I wasn't really wowed. But I've been doing loads of walking today through the narrow streets and alleyways, and I've been able to find some spots that have like less people, and it's so calm, it's so beautiful. Like the sun is setting now, and it's just like the type of place that I just want to sit. My shoes are falling over. I just want to sit and, you know, slowly have my dinner, watch the sunset, and just people watch, and yeah, just watch the water. But it's expensive, so I'm not doing that tonight because I had breakfast out and it was too expensive. So tomorrow, my final full day, I will do that. I haven't decided if I will go to the other island where you get the boat, the water, I forgot what they're called now. But yeah, those like motorboat things. And oh yeah, I'm having a really nice time here. Like I thought maybe I wouldn't appreciate it because of, you know, my previous video about Vienna. But no, I think Venice has a charm, and it didn't sink in right away, like even after I did the walking tour. I was like, okay, like I learned some facts. And I listened to a podcast while sitting in the camper earlier. Finished that and I enjoyed it. And when I was at the grocery store and like queuing, I was in front of this guy, but then I joined a queue. Well, I got there before him and he joined a different queue. And then I realized the one I had joined was like the worst queue to join. And so I changed and I went behind him. And then he let me go in front of him because I was there before, but he spoke to me in Italian. And I was like, oh no, it's fine, like, because he didn't have that many items anyways, but he insisted. So nice. So some things I learned on the tour. And so here in Venice, you walk on the right side, which makes sense. They drive on the right. Italians drive on the right, Europeans drive on the right. So you're supposed to walk on the right. And the signs for the streets are in Venetian, and that's why they're different to when you're looking at Google Maps, the names of the street, because that's not in Venetian. So I thought that was cool. And I think tomorrow I might even go and pay for a ticket to go inside somewhere. I can't remember, I listened to the podcast and it mentioned something in particular, and it might have been when I already walked past the outside, where there's certain like paintings inside Esquolo, something. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna edit that out, but yeah. Because I think it's like €10. It's like not too steep. And yeah, maybe go for dinner, have my Aperol Spritz, and maybe a gelato. But I'm gonna be in Italy for a few weeks, so that's not like super urgent because I'm still gonna be here. Oh, and also another thing is that like pizza and pasta like aren't like Venetian. It's more the fish. I've already forgotten how to, like with sardines, that sort of thing, which makes sense since it's like a series of islands, so right by the water. But yeah, I have very, very, very cute vibes, very picturesque. It's very romantic. I feel like it makes me want to like look nice, which is why I wore like my brown set today. But I'm getting a lot of attention. Pretty much every man is smiling at me and giving me like crazy direct eye contact and saying ciao, buonasera, etc. But it's been fun so far, like nothing too crazy. So just like a greeting on passing, and yeah, so first full day in Venice has been really, really lovely. Okay, the kettle has finished boiling. You know, I really wish that like hotel type rooms still at least had like a fridge freezer, because then I could have bought like some ice cream. Actually, maybe that's bad. I should get things fresh, but I could have, you know, I can actually store things. I got a salad. I figured, because I just need some vegetables, you know, like, I got this, which is some sort of like, it looks like kind of like spinach or something in oil, because basically I got instant noodles, which obviously is not very healthy at all. This one's a soup one, and then this one is like not a soup one, but I wanted the ones with the cups, because there's no bowls obviously here. And then for the morning, some little lazy finger bananitos, because they don't need to be refrigerated. And then some muesli bars because I need to snack a bit more, and they have 10 grams of protein, so I'll probably eat 2 tomorrow, and then I'll have 2 for my journey on the train when I'm leaving. So yeah, that's what I just purchased, because store things, but I'm gonna have that for dinner. I could have a muesli bar that's 10 grams protein, so I can put that as well. That's not a lot of protein, but good protein, greens. I don't think I've had like enough food today, which is why I've got a salad and the instant noodles and the vegetables. But It's fine. I feel good about like that I already spent a lot of money this morning, so chilling with some groceries and being able to problem solve the fact that I don't have a kitchen. I think I did pretty well. Proud of myself. Oh man, my feet are pulsing. Oh, good amount of walking. That means tomorrow I'm gonna have to change up my shoes. I feel like that's what works best. Like one day wear my walking shoes, next day wear my trainers. So I have taken in my 58 litre backpack some cutlery. So I actually do have some chopsticks, one set of chopsticks, a straw, and then like a knife, spoon, and fork. I have to wait 3 minutes for the noodles, but start on this one. Tastes like spinach. And like salt and oil. Nice vegetable.